びの時代は終わる。
螺旋が
One aspect of life that can drive actions beyond human limits is love. For someone who holds great meaning in their life, a person may even be willing to sacrifice their own life. In fact, just recently, a feeling of love for someone became a major trigger for a hidden power to emerge. But if you ask what all of this means, the reason is simple. Because of love, the impossible can become possible. And today, I have discovered a new clue that might shock you all. Because of love, Aida activated her omnipotence to protect Boruto and save him from all the suffering he has endured. I know your initial reaction might be to think that this sounds crazy and illogical, but once again, I have a perfectly reasonable explanation, guys. So let me explain first. But before that, I want to take you all on a quick flashback to the last few chapters, specifically Chapter 8. A conversation between Aida and Mitsuki took place. If we analyze and draw conclusions from their discussion, it becomes clear that neither of them truly understands what is most precious in their lives. What this means is that Mitsuki doesn't understand why he loves Kawaki. Logically speaking, why would Mitsuki say something like that? The reason is that, for Mitsuki, Kawaki is his son. However, in the past few years, he has noticed a different attitude from the son he once knew. Mitsuki knows exactly how the son he follows should behave. When he realized that Kawaki no longer aligned with the son he once recognized, he started to doubt whether Kawaki was truly his son. Because, from the very beginning of the Boruto series, Mitsuki has always regarded Boruto as his son. In fact, because he does not fully understand his own feelings, Mitsuki even begins to wonder, why does Aida love Kawaki? Especially when Kawaki has not treated Aida well, isn't that right? So what is the reason? Has Aida been blinded by her love for Kawaki? But one thing is certain, the reason is that Aida does not know what is truly most precious in her life. Moreover, Aida is a cyborg, and Amado, as her creator, may have designed a special program specifically for Aida, allowing her to experience love. However, because she is not entirely human, she does not fully comprehend the instincts and reasons behind why she should love Kawaki. On the other hand, Aida felt that she was already in a very comfortable state. No one could threaten her. She could see whatever she wanted to see, and she could get whatever she wanted. Her life was too comfortable, until her comfort was disturbed by a Shinju named Mamushi. You might ask, so what's the meaning between Mamushi and love for Kawaki, right? Of course, the reason is to direct Aida to find the most valuable thing in her life, because so far, she does not know what is most valuable in her life. She puts Kawaki in the most valuable position, but not for Kawaki itself. But since Chapter 8, there is a clue that can be interpreted as another feeling. First, she was fascinated when Boruto told Mitsuki that he was his son. Boruto even said that no one else could replace him as his son. And just from those words, Aida was fascinated with Boruto, and not a few assumed that Aida had an attraction to Boruto because of his attitude. But before I explain further, do you agree with me that Aida will eventually have special feelings for Boruto? Maybe slowly, Aida's feelings for Kawaki will fade away. And if one day Aida prefers Boruto over Kawaki, then it could be a sign that Boruto's life will return to the way it used to be. And again, I know this is crazy, and you might even say that this is nonsense, but there's another example. If you remember the scene where Sumire expressed her feelings and jealousy in front of Sarada, there was a moment when Aida said something, and it was about following your heart. Because so far, Aida has not fully followed her heart, and also the reason why she should love Kawaki. Because then, it is possible that without coercion, Aida will be willing to restore everyone's memories of Boruto and Kawaki. If Aida has such deep feelings for Boruto, then it could be that Aida really wants to restore Boruto's normal life back. With such a strong desire, and also as an apology, it is likely that Zeno's power will be triggered again, and Boruto can live normally again as a son of Naruto. Besides that, guys, there is another clue when Koji really appreciates and also thanks Shikamaru because he has followed his heart to free Boruto. And that is again about following the heart. What Aida realized will surely be realized by Sarada and Sumire as well. The three of them will follow their hearts in the near future to create an ideal future. We have to believe Aida will be the last one to realize what is most precious in her life. It will be in stark contrast to the love she has. In the end, she will have to choose her blind love or to choose the most precious thing in her life based on her heart. Even if we analyze it again, guys, there is another suspicion about Amado. The point is, Aida's feelings of love for Kawaki were made up by Amado from the start. The purpose is to gain another advantage so that Aida does not become a threat. With Sarada and Sumire expressing their feelings for Boruto in front of Aida, she can learn a lot from what they feel. You know, Aida didn't dare to reveal her feelings to Kawaki before. She also asked Sumire and Sarada to be her confidants so that she could get advice on how her relationship with Kawaki could develop further. Well, it could be that Aida will learn more and more from what Sumire and Sarada experienced. Then back to the original topic. I'm sure you guys will doubt this if in the end Aida changes Boruto's destiny back to the way it was because of a deep feeling for Boruto. Moreover, your doubts about Kawaki's position will lead him into a dangerous position because it will create a world perspective if Kawaki is the real Hokage killer and will threaten his position. But this is where guys get interesting with this theory. Even though they are in the same position, which is facing the threat of Shinju, this will not change everything. The point is, even if Kawaki returns to his true destiny, whatever the situation is, Boruto as his brother will protect Kawaki until the threat of Shinju or Otsutsuki is completely gone. Again guys, I got this idea based on the reference between Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto always protects Sasuke from the threat of the whole village who wants to kill him. Even Naruto, as a true friend, he is willing if he has to bear the pain of his actions to protect Sasuke. Well, this might be a reference between Kawaki and Boruto. I know some of you will think that this is nonsense, but based on the analysis and also the relationship of Aida, who has not fully understood the reason why she has to love Kawaki, and also there is a hint about following the heart, can we still consider this theory, guys? And in conclusion, whatever the fate between Boruto and Kawaki in the future, it is likely that Boruto will always continue to protect Kawaki because he already considers Kawaki as family and brother. Even for Boruto himself, whose current status is slandered by Kawaki for killing Naruto, Boruto does not fully hate Kawaki, even in chapter 13. Boruto is determined that he will return his family, including his stupid brother, to the right path. So, what do you think, guys? Is it an interesting theory that in the end all truths will return to the way they were? Whatever your opinion is, I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching, like and subs. I'm Nim. See you in the next video. Bye bye, Data Bio.